Logan LaBosse here. So, I had this great idea. To create my own experiment. Going out there, Hollywood Boulevard, asking a few questions about the 2016 election. And the results were quite interesting, scientifically. One of the questions was, are you an informed voter? This is what we got.
For the most part, yes. I could be more informed, but kind of, yeah.
Voter.
Am I what?
An informed voter. Voter.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. What do you?
Yeah, voter.
I'm an informed voter.
Yeah. Do you believe that you
I believe that we have to do our own research on
Okay.
whatever candidates are out there.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah. So I watch the news highly. Know about the
I like
election.
to believe I am.
Informed voter.
not really.
Not really. Okay. How about you?
Partially.
Partially. Okay.
Voter.
Yes.
Vaguely. When there's no football or basketball. Huh?
No.
Not really.
Not really.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we have some interesting candidates this year. We got Donald Trump, Ted Cruz, Hillary Clinton, Jeb Bush, and Bernie Sanders. But we decided to ask you a few more questions involving that situation. That's why we got my girl here, Kay Money. What's up, girl? How you doing?
We decided to go around and ask people who's the most prepared for the future. What do you think?
Donald Trump. He's going to make America great again.
I feel like, she stands for a lot of the same things that the other Democratic candidate stands for, but I think she's more accomplished at actually getting things done. So I think there's a higher chance of actually moving forward with some of those ideas.
Probably Hillary Clinton.
And why?
I believe she has a good resume. I think she's a strong candidate. People knock her because, of some of the things that are out in the media, but I think all politicians do similar things. She just got caught.
Hillary Clinton.
Why do you believe that?
Because she's been in the White House when her husband was president. She's been a senator. She was a lawyer. She's been across the sea.
Yeah.
I can't remember the word. At any rate, she's the only one in that whole group that knows how it works.
Gosh, no, I really don't think so, to be honest.
You don't think that you're not even one of them? Nah. You don't think Hillary would be like in the upper hand?
I mean, I guess they're just all kind of. I'm not explaining that, but.
Okay.
Definitely not Trump. I don't think he's.
Not Trump?
Yeah.
All right. So who do you think would be good?
Maybe I think Clinton has some background about politics.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bernie Sanders too.
Okay.
Okay.
How about which candidate is prepared now?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
I think there are two candidates that are actually prepared to be president, who
Okay.
have experience, background, and real concern for everyone. And their name is not Trump.
Every other day at the office. Some people, they like Trump's tenacity, but think that he's a buffoon when he talks. Hillary Clinton, who knows what's going to happen with her. Cruz, not sure. I don't know. We really can't. It's up for. We have till November. We're going to wait.
I kind of think that's left up to the individual's interpretation.
Yeah.
Some people are some of the candidates are a little bit more seasoned in politics, if that's what you're asking.
That's a tough. I have to go with Bernie because he's not taking a lot of outside money like Hillary is, or he's not rich like Trump. He's an underdog, so I like to see the underdog thrive. So I go with Bernie because I know even though education is not going to be free, but I mean it's a step in the right direction. So I'm going to have to go with Bernie.
I like Bernie as well. I mean, I am a Democrat, but when you go back to the ancient Greeks, politics is really for the people, and I'm not a big fan of special interest groups, giving money to local or bigger politicians like Hillary and stuff. But also coming from a military background, I don't like the fact that she is mishandling classified material. I don't think I want the commander-in-chief of our military to be mishandling classified material.
Comes down to the Republican versus the Democrat. There will always be a Democratic vote because the Democrats have probably more conscious when it comes to social equality, and as far as the Republicans, while I consider myself very fiscally responsible, they just can't get it together on a social platform.
None of them?
Look at Hillary, I'm not a fan.
Bernie, because he's actually a little more straightforward, but I think that he's a little too honest. Because oftentimes people want you to lie to them when you vote for them. It's like, what can you do for me? How can you sell me that dream?
Obviously Bernie. That he just has everything more organized and he's telling, I don't know.
Not Trump, not Hillary. That's based solely on what I've heard.
For Sanders.
Well, I'm a Republican, so
Republican.
so I can tell you, it doesn't matter which candidate comes through. I'm going to vote, and it'll be whether it's Trump or Cruz, which I think it will be. I mean, one of those guys.
Yeah,
I'll support either one.
Okay. Okay.
Joe Powell.
Okay.
He taught at Solano Community College. He was my professor, year 2012.
Nice guy all around.
Quite interesting, right? Now, these interviews are going pretty well. So we decided to follow up with another question. My friend over here, what's your name again?
Anita Man.
Oh, girl, I got you that one.
No. The question we'll be asking is, who would make a better leader, a male or a female? Female, obviously.
I don't think that matters at all. I really don't. I think that we're looking at now bigger issues abroad and domestically rather than getting clouded with race and gender.
Yeah.
And I would love to see like just a game changer. We've had like how many guys? 10 guys. Let's let a woman try once just to see what happens. What do we have to lose at this point?
Personally, I don't think you should look at anyone's gender or race. I think you should just look at how prepared are they, what are their views, and how much can they help the country.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think it's that simple. I don't think either male or female on their own makes a better leader. I just think.
Okay. Like it shouldn't matter if there's gonna be a woman president. It shouldn't matter that these guys just don't want another woman president. Like, anybody can be president. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it matters in certain areas.
Certain degree.
I don't think gender really needs to have a role, to be honest. I think we should all be equal.
Okay.
And we should all do what we want in life.
All right. So
I'd like to see a woman give it a go. What would happen if we had a woman president? We haven't had one, so you can't really say who would make a better one. We have nothing to compare it against.
People that actually want to help the country, regardless of their gender or their ethnicity, I think people who truly want to help the country or what's going to be better for the country as a whole.
Female. Because your boy's whipped.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
So that was the basic questions that we decided to ask. And it's quite scary, in a way. So, I partnered up with my partner right here, Cloudy Jazz, with a chance of, sass. Oh. And we decided to, add in a little wild cards.
Yeah, so we just threw out a few different questions to a lot of different people, and their answers were a little bit scarier than the answers that you saw before. So scary that we wouldn't even want your grandparents to watch them. Take a look.
Do we have time?
What do you want to see?
Honesty.
Honesty. Okay.
And they need to be able to better society as a whole.
Okay.
Okay.
Help everybody.
So, let's say that Donald Trump comes out as a woman, Do you think people will stop voting for him because he came out as a woman? Or
Society would. Personally, even in that situation, I don't think it should matter.
Okay. If, let's say, Hillary was a transgender, that wouldn't affect, let's say you were voting for Hillary, that wouldn't affect your vote? She came out as a transgender?
Wow, okay. I guess, I mean, to my religion, I don't really believe in that.
Okay.
For
sure. That's perfectly okay.
Yeah.
All around, man. Gender is. I'm up for gender equality. I love my females, and I treat them with respect. You know, y'all men gotta treat a girl with respect. Come on, that's where you. Have you heard that song? What's that song? Keep Your Head Up by Tupac. You gotta listen to that because that's some wise lyrics up in the first verse about women.
I mean, that's a big reason why, honestly, I know I kind of gave a sarcastic answer for why I'm voting for Trump, but I like his points that he's a businessman that's already worked with the international community. There are Trump plazas everywhere, all over the world, that have to follow religious rules and regulations of that certain country. He's got towers in the Middle East and everything like that. So he's already worked with these leaders on a business scale, whereas the other candidates have little to no experience internationally.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
So basically, in conclusion to all of the ridiculous answers I've heard, the main part is to do your part as a U.S. citizen and go out and vote. Don't complain because you're not getting the change that you want to see. Go out and do something.
Just do it!
Go out and vote for your country, for yourself, and for
America.